I'm Liz June.
And I'm Teylor Smirl.
And I'm Tommy Smirl.
And this is
Neat!
So, this is the companion video to our Margarita episode.
We're gonna do some margarita stuff. We'll make a traditional margarita for you. And then Tommy's gonna help us out with the more classic,
Run of the mill.
it's like I said traditional and
The
then
dad
classic.
margarita, if you
The
will.
margarita we all know and love, which is it's a blended margarita. So we're
Yeah.
gonna have a shaken margarita and the blended margarita. All margaritas are valid in this house.
Oh yeah.
We're in Casa Margarita while we're filming this.
We're
so
in Casa Margarita.
all margaritas are fine
I
here.
think the margarita was invented here, wasn't it?
It was.
That's
That's not
right.
true.
This is
We
like a
already told you
historical
that that's
landmark.
not true. We don't know actually where it. We super don't know where it's invented, but we have a lot of stories and they don't involve this place.
Oh,
There might be one actually. I don't know. Somebody made it up.
we'll have to ask the ghosts.
Well, there are a lot
in
of
the house.
lies around the margarita. A lot of anyway.
A lot of margaritas around the margaritas.
I guess that's the problem.
So what are we gonna do first?
Well, I'm gonna start with the classic margarita since that's the one that came first. And that's just gonna be. I'm gonna real quick rim my glass to start with some salt. Another thing that's fun about being on vacation is you don't have bar tools, so we're just roughly measuring into this. I'm not drunk. I'm still drinking shot glass.
It works. It's still 2 ounces, right? Give or take.
Sure.
Beach 2 ounces.
It's a beach 2 ounces, exactly. Alright, so I'm going to do about 3/4 ounces of triple sec, and that's just a wild guess.
Looks good to me.
But I'm going to do the same amount of lime juice is what matters, as long as they're equal.
If you get the measurements off, you can just keep adding something.
Exactly. And then I'm going to do 2 ounces of tequila, so that's 2 3/4, your traditional daisy sour build, your traditional margarita build. Like I said, no bar tools, but I found that this glass kind of fits into this glass, so here's our shaker.
Beach shaker.
Beach shaker.
Beach shaker, give me your hand. Give me something that I can remember. Is that the way it goes?
No, is that a song?
Yeah, the Beach Boys.
That's a beach shaker?
It's actually Beach Baby, but Beach Shaker fit the purpose.
I was believing you like,
I believe it too. I was like, I can't
synchronicity.
It just came to me.
Alright, so I'm just gonna get that beach filtering. I don't have any strainers, so I'm figuring it out.
Well, that's a pretty good job.
That's
for
great.
not having one.
And usually you garnish it with not only salt, but a lime. But hey, it's the last night of vacation.
We used all the limes.
We used up the limes.
Oh,
We were having a good time.
I think Cooper ate one whole.
Someone should have been watching that child. Classic margarita. I know it's not your style. I've tried this before.
Wow.
That's alright. You make me your margarita now.
Make my margarita?
Make me your margarita.
All right, my margarita is not quite so fancy. See, you just start with the blender. And we don't even need the shot glass because most of your good high-class blenders have a shot glass right on top.
That's a high class blender right there.
No.
Wait, so how many days into this vacation where everyone was like, we don't have a jigger or a shot glass, did you know this? It didn't say anything.
The first day I went to make margaritas, I said, you know what? I wonder why they didn't use the top off of the blender instead of wasting all the time looking for shot glasses.
Okay.
Are you joshing me, or is that a real measurement?
Yeah.
It's true. That's a high. Look at
2
that.
ounces.
Yeah.
It has the mark right on there.
Wow.
They're usually, there usually are. But it has
Mine
1
does
ounce, see that?
too.
1 ounce mark and 2
Oh
ounce
my
mark.
God.
We could have used that just now.
Most of your
Just
blenders
now,
do.
we could have used.
So now the way I always did mine,
Bye, Taylor.
2, 3.
How many
I'm going for 6.
how many
4,
portions are you doing now?
5. A pitcher full. You have to make it by the pitcher full.
A pitcher full.
Yeah, that's how many you have to drink is what are the pitcher full. Now I always use the Jose Cuervo mix. I like that the best. So, and I usually bought the Jose Cuervo tequila. So that was 6 of those.
Okay.
Well, 6 2-ounce shots. And now I put in 2
Just 2?
2 ounce shots. Yeah, that's one thing I was noticing. So this is going to make about 4 drinks. And
But
you
just
put
4
in,
ounces. I think you should put another one in there.
well, then it won't be the one that I make.
All right.
Because that would be half and half. This is like 1/3.
That's 1 ounce per drink.
Well, that's just the way it works.
Okay.
Maybe that's why we never got drunk drinking my margaritas.
I guess so.
You drank 1 or 2 and you said, wow, I can't drink any more of those. I need to turn to something better.
It tastes good though.
You make sure you put the thing back in, because if you blend it and that's not in there, you'll have a mess.
That's important advice.
So now you add ice. Now ice, you just kind of eyeball it. You just put it up there a way. So I'm going back to get ice.
All right.
You left some in here.
Oh, that's right. That was leftover.
All right, now that looks about right. You got to have your ice come up above the liquid. So see, it's up above it.
Your
Okay.
ice above the liquid. All right.
Ice above the liquid.
That's
All right.
fair for a blender recipe, if that makes sense.
Now, get the lid on there tight. I'll be right back. I'm going over here to the blend.
Blending time.
All right.
Really dance.
Now, are you about a salted glass or no?
Yes. Now, this is my little trick for this.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
This is how I do it.
Say on camera.
Into the mix.
Take the glass and stick it down in the mix. And, you know, even if you've already drank out of the glass, it's okay because there's alcohol in there and it'll kill the germs. So it's not like double dipping.
That's some dad science right now.
Nice rimmed glass there.
Nice.
Ooh. Now, from the...
Get
It's
my-
excited. It's happy to be here.
Excited.
I think this is already somehow better than my recipe because mine just made 1.
Yeah. I mean, it made like 1.5.
It's true.
This makes. We're gonna have to go find some people to drink margaritas.
Oh, it's
Do you have
never
any
hard.
volunteers?
It's never hard to find people to drink margaritas. There we go. We got our balloons over there. Well, there we go. We had one come crawling in there.
Oh, it's just a McElroy. It's a margarita.
Well, wait a minute. We got to sample them, don't we? Don't take them all.
What? Does your wife want one? There's some left.
Also, if they get clumpy, I found that your finger makes a good stirrer. Fix it in there.
Oh, that's
good.
fingers.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they
just...
We're related. See, I could drink that and not make a face after it. I had to make a face after I drank yours. It was stronger. See how these are nice and mellow?
It is nice and mellow.
Notice it's 80% ice, so that
is.
might have something to do with it.
It's a good way to stay hydrated if
Yeah.
you're gonna be on the beach all day.
Yeah, and also they stay cold for a long time. If you're sitting by the pool with one of those, they've got a pretty good shelf life.
It's a responsible margarita.
It's responsible as margaritas get.
Keeps you hydrated and not too drunk.
That's right. I mean, you would have to drink 2 or 3 pitchers of these to get too wasted,
I
right?
agree, yes,
sure.
And
absolutely.
the
Definitely.
time frame it would take you to drink those without your brain freezing, there's no way.
Or you go into some sort of sugar coma, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's still sweet. It's delicious, though.
So that's the
great.
traditional dad margarita.
There you go.
I like the dad margarita.
I like the dad margarita, too.
Well, good. If you're a hardcore drinker, this isn't the one for you. But if you just like to enjoy it, this is it.
All right. Thank you so much for
Yeah, thanks, Tommy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And a topic that I know something about because I don't know much about it.
You did great. This was great.
It's so good.
You did great.
Thank
you did
you.
great.
I did nothing. I was just happy to be here.
I did okay.
You did great.
You did great.
You did great. I always figure that you know because you're responsible for all the things.
And can I go ahead and take this if
You
we're
can
done?
have that.
Yeah, take it.
You put your finger in that one. That claimed it.
Does that mean if I stuck my finger in yours, I'd get yours too?
I don't know. Try. That's how that gets drinks. Mine. That's
what-
an old party trick.
Yeah, dormitory trick. That's what Callaghan used to do with his pizzas when he'd order them.
What will Callaghan do with his pizza?
Yeah.
We don't know who Callaghan is, but continue.
Whenever you're on the dorm floor and somebody'd order a pizza, everybody on the dorm floor would smell it and they'd all come bum a piece. Well, of course, if everybody gets one, you don't have much left. So what he'd do whenever he got his pizza, he'd open it up and spit all over the top of it. Say, anybody want a piece? Everybody'd say no, and he got the whole pizza.
Spit in your drink.
Just stick your
Spit
finger
in
in
other
it.
people's drinks.
It's the Coos way of spitting.
Spit in any drink that you want to be yours, and it becomes yours.
There you go.
Or stick your
Solid
finger.
advice.
Solid dad advice.
Stick your finger in someone else's drink. Like that.
That's great. That's great.
Wow. Well, this has been neat.
I'm Liz June.
I'm Teylor Smirl.
And I'm Tommy Smirl.
And you were delightful.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I appreciate
you.
that. It was
I
a
think
pleasure
we
to
will.
be here.
Yeah,